Geno Smith, 23% roster. This is more of super flex leagues. He scored 18.8, quarterback 7. DK Metcalf was not involved as much as I wanted to. My parlay would have hit, but it did not. 18.8 points for Geno Smith. We see this going forward. Do you like this new offense by the Seahawks, by the way?
I didn't even watch this game, to be honest with you. I don't even know anything about
Wow.
it. I was playing soccer at this time.
Wow. To be honest with you, we played roulette during the 4 o'clock game sucked.
171 yards. That's the thing. Like, we're so used to, like, 5 years ago, quarterbacks throwing 400 plus yards, and we're going, oh my God, look at all these people that are throwing 350, 400, 450, 500 yards in a game, and now we're fighting for 200. Like,
Yeah.
200.
Hey, Caleb's trying to find 100. Caleb Williams is literally trying to
Exactly.
find 100
We're still
yards.
having starting quarterbacks in this league today throwing for less than 100 yards
Oh
in a
god, that was
passing league when you
was
have
there
3 wide receiver ones on your team.
is there a worse debut ever by a rookie quarterback in a winning performance than Caleb
But hey,
Williams?
he's the first one since David Carr to win
Hey, and I'm
in
a
week
Caleb
1.
Williams guy. I'm a Caleb Williams fan, so it was hard for me to watch. Anyway, back to Geno Smith. I do like Geno Smith, especially in Superflex leagues. I know that this isn't reflective of Superflex. He is only 23% rostered in single quarterback leagues. I'm not picking him up to start any weeks this, because look at the quarterback situation. We only had Jordan Love get hurt. That's relevant in 12 team leagues. So I'm not picking him up. I don't want to carry a backup quarterback, but he's definitely worth a look in case you do have Jordan Love and you don't, you strike out on Baker Mayfield. So honestly, I'd rather have Geno Smith over Derek Carr, by the way. Just want to put that out there. But that's just subjective. Or is it objective?
It's subjective.
It's subjective. That's
Objective?
right.
I
It's
don't know.
something. It's something. But
We're talking about fantasy, not
yes.
English.
So the other worth a look, Foster Moreau, 0% rostered, as he should be. Running
You
back
know what's really
Alexander.
funny? I actually picked up Foster Moreau in like 4 leagues on Sunday at like 12:50 because I had one spot open because I moved people down to my IR and I was like, Foster, whatever. I'll pick up Moreau. And now I'm like, yeah, see, I knew that was a luck call
You
though.
knew.
All luck right there.
Another bum. Alexander Madison, 8% roster, 12.2 points. Had that one amazing touchdown catch. Zamir White fumbled. He didn't look as explosive as I thought he would be. It looks like it's going to be a committee over there with Alexander Madison being the old, boring, slow running back. Although that touchdown, he looked fast. That's the fastest I've ever seen Alexander Madison run in my entire life. So if you need a running back, he's only rostered 8%. I get it. It's ugly out there, but he's definitely worth a look. You never know going forward.
He's not the Jerome Ford of the waivers this year, but he's better than Zamir, it looks like.
Here's a guy who definitely should be in my opinion, but I didn't want to argue with it too much. Justice Hill should be in a must pick up slot to me. 4% rostered. He played more than Derrick Henry. He was on the field more than Derrick Henry. Again, they were trailing, and Derrick Henry's not going to be on the field when they're trailing because they need a pass catching running back. I didn't expect Justice Hill to be this involved, and it wasn't even that involved, but he had a lot of catches. He was involved in their pass protection. He looked good. He looked fine. I would definitely throw some fab out there because he is going to be someone that they will be utilizing if they are down early.
You know what's really weird, though? He had 1 rush, 1 attempt for 3 yards because when Derrick Henry's not out there, Lamar's going to run the ball.
Yep.
So yeah, he 6 for 8 in the passing game, 52 yards and a touchdown. So that's where all of his points are coming from. He is the pass catching back there. So you got to look at who they're playing against when you consider starting Justice Hill. Are they playing a team that they're going to smoke and they're going to be able to run the ball more, or are they playing somebody that they're going to have to play from behind? And there's not a lot of teams that the Ravens are going to be playing from behind against.
Hey,
so might not be that much.
But you can't say that and then say, well, go A-Chain, who the running back 3 on the week, only had 23 rushing yards. So. He only had 23 rushing yards, though. That's it. So we can't, pick and choose who we crown and who we don't. As long as Justice Hill's on the field catching balls, he's going to be somewhat relevant as a running back 3, running back, low end running back 2. He's worth a look. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and that's where we have him as worth a look right now.
Yes, Alexander Madison is a good pickup, Samir. We just talked about, or Samir. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but yes, he's definitely a good one. We just talked about him because we don't know the fate of Mr. Zamir White. If he keeps on fumbling the ball, putting the ball on the ground, he will be easily replaced. Easily.
And they have that rookie Dylan Lobb as well. So that's another
Yep.
backfield I don't want any part of anymore.
Jameson Williams, I'll go fast in this one because he's 72% rostered. If you didn't believe in him, go pick him up. 24.4 points, very heavy, very involved. Sun God was not, though. So we have to take that into account. Sun God, Amon Ra, St. Brown was not involved as much as we wanted to. Jameson Williams took over. It looks like they want to get him involved. They spent a first round pick on this guy. They need to. So worth a look.